Stardew Valley Flower Forest Challenge. In this Jill series, we'll be able to do all the regular vanilla Stardew stuff, but we can only give gifts or sell stuff if they're flower-related items. Our challenge would be to sell 1,000 of each flower and to create a literal flower forest on our farm. Join me for the slower-paced challenge that's sure to brighten your day. Hey guys, welcome back to our Flower Forest Challenge. I am Jillybean, and we are in full go of filling our entire farm with flowers. This is our final year to do it. We have all of these flowers over here. Actually, in between episodes, I really kind of zoomed in and I took note. I just went line by line looking at each and every one. I realized I missed one right up there, and I realized I missed one right down here. We have a couple and then in here I missed a bunch. There's all sorts of holes in this, but we're not done obviously planting and all of that, and all of the garden pots still there's still more to do. So we are gonna obviously keep on going with that. I also missed one right there, so I need to back up and fill that one up too. A couple spots to fix, but let's go click on our statue, see if we're gonna get anything hopeful. Probably not. I mean, maybe speed. Yeah, okay, no. Oh, that's right, we did that last year. Oh, I see one up here too that we also missed. So unfortunately, yeah, we're just gonna have to oh, Daisy's trapped. I guess Daisy can walk on top of the garden pots. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna have to break that one, and it shouldn't be too bad. Let's just see. These are 6 days. These are 7 days. I don't remember. Let's just do them a little bit. I don't know. We'll do both of these. The little bit sooner ones. We'll still have to water. Obviously, this walking path right here and then back here. So we're fine. I think first thing we will fix, let's see, where was, oh, I noticed that I just have a hole here. There's completely a hole missing. Now I could put a garden pot there and then, but I think I won't remember to water it. So you guys, let's do this. Let's break that back out. Let's just put a flower. I mean, that's fine. There's two in a row, but I mean, honestly, look, we've got 2 of the blue jazz seeds there. So that's fine that you once in a while that there's 2 things. What I wouldn't want is this huge section of, just the same thing. So that's fine. So we'll fix that. And then this little one here isn't too big of a deal. We still literally have to water that. So that's not a problem. We'll just break. Okay, so that's a jazz seed. So we'll just bust back into here. Yep, I know. And then replacing that is not that big of a deal. However, do we have... Oh, we only have one. Okay, that's not going to work. We're going to have to come in the house, and we're going to have to get down in our cool basement. I do love this basement. It looks really cool. But we're going to need, what is it? Clay, soil, and what else? I don't even remember how to make these. Oh, fiber. Okay. But I want to prioritize fixing my oopsies because, yeah, so where is it? It is, okay, right here. Right here, it's totally, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to break 3 of them. Yeah, that's going to be the fastest. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, this is going to be the fastest. This sucks. I hate having to do it, but I mean, since, yep, I clearly didn't plant anything there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to water it, and then I'm going to put the retaining soil, because I'm going to not remember necessarily. I mean, I guess I still have to do this path. So yeah, I mean, I guess we could just remember to water that line. All right. I guess I won't waste any more of the retaining soil. But I definitely think, you guys, since my vision is not going, I'm not going to notice this one. This one I think will be noticeable just because clearly it's a straight line. I don't think I'll notice this one, and I might forget. I don't want to chance it. So I am going to deluxe soil that one there, and I will do the same here. All right, there we go. Oh, never mind, you guys. I guess there are... I couldn't see anything. I guess I did plant all of these. I'm not able to, so... Alright, I guess I didn't miss as many as I thought I had. Actually, I think this all needs to come out. There's really no reason why we have this, right? Yeah, I just didn't plant it just because the stone was there. Yeah, whoops. Oh, did not think about this. How on earth am I supposed to water all of that? I didn't leave a watering pan. Well, that's an issue. Rip, why didn't you guys say something last episode? Okay, I guess that means I have to, like, bust up into here. Oh, darn. Okay, well, that's a mistake. I definitely need to put some fertilizer, like the permanent water fertilizer stuff up there, because that's, like, huge. Okay, but that's fine. We have plenty of time left in the season. Oh, poor Daisy is still trapped in there. Here you go, Daisy. There's some water. Alright, we actually have stuff in our inventory from last episode that we need to not have in our inventory. Let's just put these, I don't know. Maybe we'll decorate the house at a different time, maybe not. But let's just throw these down there. What else, like, belongs in the house? Oh, we've got quite a few things. There, now we got 2 chairs for the kids. They can watch the TV. We can just pretend the TV can turn. TV can't. Can we? Oh, we can. We can put things in Elliot's room. Okay, well, that's nice. And then, here, Elliot, you want a nice house plant? Oh, that looks lovely. Alright, cool. Let's see what our statues... Blessing of speed. Okay, yeah, no, that will be nice. Okay, yesterday, obviously, I was digging around doing a little more than I thought that I would kind of need to. I didn't even get all the watering done, but I did get all of, like, the fixing of the potted plants and stuff like that done. And so, yeah, so I'll just obviously continue on with all of this. And that is really cool. You can see that that spot that I put up there is still watered, even though I kind of realized, oh, I don't actually, I mean, I could have actually watered that because I have to run down here and water this to fill in our walkway. I don't really know a better way of, like, doing that. So, I don't know. I think, at least for these seasons, it'll be just fine. Oh, I don't think I can't water those either. Darn. Yeah, I think I was in just such, like, a hurry of, like, oh my gosh, go, 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 that I didn't even think about how am I going to water that. I didn't plan all of that 100%. Okay, everything is now watered, so that, I mean, yeah, about 3 o'clock, it takes me all of that time, which is fine. Let's actually start kind of over here, and yeah, I think this obviously season is going to go super fast. Okay, I think I got all of that planted fairly well. And I mean, I realize that, like, some of them are, like, super spammed together, but we are going to have to put sprinklers in there and then eventually sprinkle in those, like, planted pots. So, oh good, Daisy, you got to bed. Yeah, for sure I knew that this wasn't going to be watered, and that's totally okay. I planned on that. Maybe we're going to have the blessing of... Oh, we do. That's so good. Okay, that's so good. Oh, I need to back out. Is Daisy's... Yeah, you're stuck back up there. Here you go, Daisy. Trapped up in there, but again, she's a kitty. She could certainly, like, just climb on top of the flower pot. She won't damage them. She's, like, super careful. Such a good kitty. Oh, the egg festival. Well, I guess I hadn't been paying attention to the day. I mean, I'd have to water. Do we need to go to the egg festival? I don't know that there's really anything that we can, like, necessarily buy that we would want. Even with the blessing of energy, obviously it still takes time. We don't have the blessing of pausing time. So I kind of think, I mean, since obviously it is fun to do things like the egg festival and stuff like that, it is pretty lame to be, like, super antisocial and not have anything to do with the townies, but the whole point of the series is to fill the whole farm with flowers, and we're definitely in case I make more oopsies, you know, in case like something happens, I don't want to be like totally like screwed for time. So I think we'll just skip the egg festival, obviously, since that, look at it, the time. So I think if I stand right here, can I don't think I'm going to be able to reach. No, I'm not going to be able to reach right there. So this pot that I put right here, I'm just going to need to have the deluxe. Yeah, these two. I'm not going to be able to reach either of those. Okay, that's good. That's perfectly okay. Where is it? There it is. But I think, because I need to, I can obviously come down here, so I think if I stand here, I'll be able to water that last one that I just put. Where will I stand? Yeah, I can reach that. So, okay. So that one I don't have to put the deluxe in, so that's a little bit of a savings. Okay, well, I don't have time to water because, well, I ran out of time. I've tried to prioritize. Oh, and Elliot isn't. Okay, well. Hi, Elliot. I beat you to bed this night. But I am trying to prioritize, like, actually getting in bed and, you know, kind of. I'm being lame in some ways, and then, yeah, I don't. It doesn't have to make sense, you guys. Well, I guess before we water too much, we should go click on our statue. Maybe we would get the Blessing of Energy 2 nights in a row. We do. Actually, we do, which is nice because I'm kind of out of energy. I didn't really make it to bed in time. And then, you guys, what I was going to do with this is obviously this spot and this spot. I do need to be able to, like, come in here because each season, well, okay, I guess I want to be able to come in here because I want to be able to, like, look and see and just access this. This is where we kind of keep, you know, like, all of our stores of that, even though I have a bunch of them in my hand right now. Wow, actually, I've used, like, a bunch more of those than, oh, maybe I don't have that many. Okay, well, I will buy more at the Flower Forest. Yes, we will definitely go to that, for sure. But to close out this spot right here and then this spot right here, yeah, I'll just put two of those thingies. I do need to be able to access it. So at least, like, if I put this here, you know, like, whatever. Oh, I did not mean to pick that. Darn it. What I meant to do was say if I put that there, then at least, like, I can, like, take it back out and get, you know, get through here and this and that. But yeah, but I could apparently, like, accidentally pick them and ruin the flowers as well, so gotta be careful there. Eventually we will plant up in there, but since we still have watering to do, we still have planting to do, I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Alright, I had to leave all of this because I needed to be able to water that. So this is the spot that we're going to put. We'll probably put that. That's a pretty one to go there. And then I don't think I need access to this anymore because I don't need to water this whole line. So I can fill this back in too. And I kind of decided since I needed to water this, I didn't want like one strip that I like forgot. So I left this on purpose. So it would be kind of bunched up so I wouldn't forget. It's so hard to like try to plow this because if you accidentally hit a garden pot, even full, it breaks it. Totally ruins the garden pot. Okay, we gotta get to bed. I might not make it at this point. We do have like run through the crops faster. Okay, yeah, no, we'll be able to make it. Because we have the run through crops faster. They don't stop us as much. Oh, baby. Oh, poor baby's gonna. Okay, now I feel bad. Now I know what's gonna happen. Instead of being like crawling around and this and that, the baby is like forever stuck in the crib because. Oh well, actually no. I guess it shouldn't be, right? Because like it's always in a crib until it becomes a kid. Oh, that's actually cute. It looks like Zydia is like sitting in the chair. I know he's literally standing behind the chair, but looks like he's sitting. Really cute. Okay, oh wow, so much to water. Okay, blessing of energy, please? Nope. Blessing of water. Too bad that doesn't mean that like things are watered for you. It does look really pretty with all like the salmon berries out on the bushes though, so. The berries won't be on the bushes for like the season finale reveal, whatever. Like the picture of the springtime being done. Actually, are all these grown? Oh, these up here are grown. I don't have to... Yeah, all of those are done. Okay, perfect. That one's done, that one's done. Okay, cool. I can fill this in a little bit more because I should be able to stand here. Well, let's try it. I think I'll be able to stand here and water all the way up to that top pot, I think. Yes, indeed. Okay, cool. Let's fill this in. The desert, no! The desert festival. Oh, this is gonna kill me to not go. But you guys, I'm gonna stand strong. I'm gonna just pretend like I didn't see that. Okay, up there looks like those are done. Okay, I don't think I have to keep this open, which means you know, honestly, you guys, I don't think I want to bother trying to put. I think I won't remember. So let's just do this. Let's just put that right there, and then let's just put that right there. Even with having like quite a few of the planted, it doesn't look super spammy. I think with all of these flowers, you can't necessarily tell, and I actually really like it. So I am just going to do that to kind of close off that area. All of this has flowers. I'll do the same up there, put, you know, 2 up there. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. And then actually... that will be ripe tomorrow, and then technically that will, of course, need water one more time, but I will be able to water it from, like, back here. I can, like, start filling that in, and I'll be able to water it, like, there. So that'll be good. I think tomorrow that'll be done. Maybe. Either way. And I guess kind of the same is going to be true with this. Those will go a little bit faster. This will be, like, the one that needs watering, like, the longest. So it'll be able to be watered from this, like, straight line right here. Didn't do it on purpose, but it happens to work out, so that is kind of nice. Oh, we're running out of energy. Okay. Starting to feel exhausted, but that is fine because I happen to have food in our hands and we can eat this purple star Yo! 320, that does so much. Okay, that's amazing. That's really nice. I'm trying to water. Stop. I'm trying there. That's annoying. Stop. I'm trying to water that. It's like the 4th time. Okay, there. Okay, I'm starting to feel exhausted. I hope I don't get sluggish. Oh, phew. Oh, no. You guys, look at that. Oh, man. Okay, let's eat. Alright, that is all done. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with this. I definitely know what I want to do at the island farm. Super excited for that, which actually kind of think I don't know. I probably need to go and get started on that, but... yeah, we don't. Okay. In our chest, we don't. We are still using it to get, I guess, the dandelions. So, okay, let's actually throw these flowers. I've had to, like, obviously pick some of the random flowers. So let's actually throw all of the flowers into the shipping bin. There are not very many, but we need them out of our hands because they're kind of filled. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, if I would have checked my mail, I would have known. Oh, why is there... why is there a tree here? No! I did not even notice that. That needs to be planted. Yeah, how? I totally, like, walked right by it, didn't even notice. What I was doing was kind of looking and seeing, like, how many more garden pots we might need. I don't think we really need that many. We have 70 in our hand. I think we're going to be pretty good. Actually, I think we're going to be good. Of course, we sold a couple of the flowers, but there is legitimately only flowers that we sold. Oh, there, baby. Baby is crawling around. Okay, now I don't feel so bad. But baby's ramming his head against her. I guess that's a her. She's ramming her head against the TV there. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty looking. Okay, our blessing of energy. Okay, nice. We got to bed a little bit early enough that we actually have quite a bit replenished. All right, so what do we need to water? We need to water this strip right here. There isn't very much to water like at all, especially in the garden pots. I obviously could put some more of the sprinklers out here. I have them, I just didn't bother putting them out. Yeah, the desert festival. Again, do you have to keep showing me that? It's just hurting my feelings at this point. What I definitely don't want to do is put sprinklers down here because, like, I can't see. Of course, I put the garden pots first, and then there's, like, some spots back here. So I definitely want to have to manually water, like, all of this right here. But I certainly could put some, and there's really no reason why I haven't, other than I've just been lazy and focused on other things. So I'll actually break that one and put a sprinkler out here, because then at least it'll save me a couple days of having to water right there. I don't want them all like perfectly, you know, like perfectly in place though. So I'll do it right here also, and I think that's kind of that. I mean, it's very, very obvious for me that, like, oh, hello, that's not watered. It's not like I'm gonna forget and not notice. All right, and it does look like these are all, yep, okay, so we can finally fill in this area right in here at least. Not very much, but still, it needs to be done. I'm gonna take the rest of this time to like stare at the lines and just verify that all of them are done and like I didn't like skip watering one of them. So this like massive blue, this would be probably where I would take one out. I know I obviously have to take out the scarecrows and put a flower pot there, but I mean I still probably would break definitely one of these blue ones, probably the middle one there, and I would put, but I'm not gonna do that right now. All right, you guys, it looks like I did really good, actually. I'm actually surprised how well I did. Yeah, all of this is filled in, and I didn't, like, forget or skip anything. Obviously, like, this line is still not done, but it's not supposed to be quite yet. We do still have more of the refined quartz and the clay and obviously the stone in case, like, at the very last minute we realize we have to make more garden pots. We can certainly make some more, but I definitely need a lot of clay for the retaining soil. And we don't have that. I mean, not really. We don't really have that much. All right, I put down a chest and I'm just emptying our inventory. But I did notice that we are actually fairly close on like both of our, you know, like even. So we're actually doing a really good job of, you know, like not putting, you know, like 2 times the amount of one. Anyway, they're very close, so that's really good. But I think let's kind of empty up our inventory a bit. And then we will grab what we need out of the chest here to make, let's see, where is it? To make there. We'll make one of these. Yeah, now that it is morning, we are actually going to, I think I'll look around and see if there are, yeah, no, I guess we'll do a little bit of watering really fast. Let's click on our statue, we'll see, blessing, okay, that's not going to help so much, but that's fine. Yeah, we will still do some watering. There's not a whole lot left to water. Okay, yeah, that doesn't take too long. There were obviously watering spots that like I still will get to because like we do have to water this so that we could close this off and still like make it. So yeah, this part we'll water 100%. Yes, I know, and you know what? I would love to, but our our series does not depend on the Desert Festival whatsoever at all. We definitely have to go back to the island, so that's actually where we're going today, you guys. Use our warp to the desert. We're gonna go straight, not to the desert, to the island. Straight to the island we go, because we have to check on our farm here. I mean, I know for a fact it's ripe because, I mean, just, of course it's ripe. We have to take care of this, but you know what I want to do before we actually do that, you guys? We want to go over to the Q door. Oh! That scared me. I forgot I put our magic quiver back on, so it is just pinging those dudes. Hello. Thanks for that. Okay, but I definitely want to check and see. Okay, give 50 love gifts in 1 week. We cannot because we can only give flowers, and those are not love gifts for everybody. Find 4 prismatic. I mean, okay, I'll click on it. The chances of us doing that is super, like, not at all chancing, but that's fine. Click on it anyway because we don't have a penalty for not doing it. But obviously, back to the farm. We will harvest all this. I think, you guys, that we will be done with our numbers. I'm hoping. So, let's harvest this first. Alright, everything is harvested. Let's see our numbers. How many? Okay, we have 9. Okay, all we need is, what is that? 76. All we need is, oh, we have to. We have to have that. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, that's... So, okay, that is so amazing. Okay, we have way more than... Okay, that is so good. We got a couple of those just because I planned... Okay, amazing. So, all of those, and then, yeah, we might as well throw those in there, too. Oh, that is so good. I am so excited. That means we can actually start doing, like, my big plan for this area. Not necessarily today, but I just wanted to know that it was done. Oh, wait, what? Why? Why were these even animated? It wasn't enough to, but they're sitting in our chest. I don't even know why. Okay, well, that's super random. Super weird. Oh, that one time that I sold the leeks instead of the dandelions, did I throw the oh gosh, anyway, that wasn't going to be enough to, like, finish it off anyway, but now our numbers are way, way over. But let's head over to the quarry. 100% we're getting all of the clay that we can. Oh, yes, clay galore. Thank you so much, Gabe. There's a ton of other stuff here, but look at all this clay. That is amazing. Each of these little spots have 3 right here. 3 of them in each of them, and they're like all, oh, that's so nice. Thank you, Gabe. I really need it. I don't super feel like it's, like, worth it to dig pretty much anywhere else on the island other than, like, the actual quarry, but I still do. You can find a couple pieces here and there. Oh, yeah. I guess I should figure this out. Nope, that's not even close. Okay, something's not right, and I can't figure out... is it this one? It's definitely this one. Oh, we're gonna fall asleep. I was dicking around with the music too long. There's no way we're gonna make it back to sleep here. But I was planning on sleeping here. We don't have to make it to the bed. We just have to make it... Oh, yeah, no, we made it in the house. We don't lose money no matter if we fall asleep. Oh, wow, we made it to the bed, too. Weird. And with selling all of that, daffodils, crocuses, and dandelions. But now we can look at our numbers and we can see that 100% we are done. I fixed the oopsie there. So yeah, this wasn't supposed to be sold. I made the mistake, but we fixed that on, like, episode 53 or something like that. So we are done there. We are done there. We will be done there. We only need, what, 38? Something like that. Super close. Done there. Done there. Done. We will be done after we sell the 1,000 that we have at our house. Done and done. So amazing. We are not even, I don't have to stress whatsoever about any of the numbers. So now the only thing that we have left to do is just making sure that we get our entire farms covered up, which is where the clay is going to come in clutch, especially for that autumn. After getting all of the clay that was in the quarry, we're going to leave with 80. Do we need to take anything with us? Probably not. I think I could probably just leave all of this stuff here. So we're going to warp back home to our farm. Good thing we left this. This is exactly why we left that, because I know that we're going to need to go back and forth. Alright, let's click on our statue. Yeah, blessing of energy. Okay, cool. Even though we are kind of low on energy, but that's fine. We won't lose any more. Definitely need to get to watering. Super weird. Did Elliot? Okay, Elliot must have watered. Let me go. I'm noticing that this is all... Okay, hello. Oh, why is it... Why? What What the heck is going on? Oh no! Is it because I've been ignoring him so much? I'm trying to hug him and fine, you know what? But anyway, that was nice that he's still watered. I did notice that all of this is watered except for the ones that are done. So yeah, so Elliot obviously watered all of this. Thank you! So sorry that you're mad at me, but I mean, I guess it's nice. Even if he's mad at me, he still helps. I've never had a spouse do that. That's so funny. Alright, well, watering is super fast when Elliot does the majority. There's very, very little of the garden plots that we still actually need to like water. So here, let me go in the house and put all of this junk away. What is Elliot even like? I don't remember if he is okay with getting flowers as gifts, but that's why I haven't given him gifts, because I can only give flowers. So let's come out here and we will, like I said, okay, so like this right here is spammed with the blue, so we will take this one out and we'll just put that right there. And I will take this and I will give this to Elliot. I am so sorry. Will you like a blue jazz? Don't know. I can only give flowers. Part of the rules. Hi, Elliot. I have this for you. Will you? This is for me. Marvelous. Okay, so he's happy with it at least. Can I? Oh no, I still can't hug him. I mean, I can hug him, but he's just wow. And then I think as far as this is like as far as we're gonna be able to water. I mean, I guess we can put something here, we can move this, but we have to have a walkway. So this is gonna be an exception because I definitely want to come in here and like have this as part of the reveal too. So this is, I mean, I guess I could just do like that, you know, just like fill this whole thing like that, you know, but either way, like, I don't know. And this is not grown over here, so I cannot fill that one in either. So those are really the only kind of like walkways that we still have. This we just can't fill in because we'll be trapped. So unfortunately, this is going to have to probably look, I don't know, probably a little dumb, like filling it in. Maybe I should have kind of zigzagged it a little bit more than that straight line. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that right now. We'll at least like zigzag it just a little bit more. We can put it right here. We can put it right there. And then it will just, I don't know, it'll maybe look a little bit less like just ridiculously dumb. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. Wow. This is almost like overwhelming. I definitely need to get rid of our little chest that I put here. This is so breathtaking though. Wow, so pretty. Yeah, there is not much left to do in this season. Oh my gosh, it's just so pretty. Obviously, I still need to like take a lot of these out and then put in just some kind of sprinkling of these. Okay, very, very beautiful. All right, right here we'll do it for the outro. There seems to be like a lack of like yellow right in here. Actually, yellow and red seems to be missing right there. But anyway, okay. Thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I think next episode we will be done with spring. I'll just kind of like fast forward a bunch. I mean, there's not going to be a whole lot to watch. So I think in between episodes, I'll go collect clay and, you know, just kind of do a few things. So thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Until we see you next time, take care. Bye, guys.